Saturday, Mr. Johnny Schu. I hope you are doing very, very well and enjoying your weekend. We're running out of weeks of school, Mr. Schu. It's crazy to think. Yeah, I'll just get right into it, I suppose. I have 3 piles of books. Books that I have read and want to talk about. Books that I'm currently reading. And books in a session we're doing together. So, we'll start here. I finished this last week. I don't remember if I talked about this in my video, Mr. Schu. Tracy Baptiste. It's kind of blurry. Silly phone. But yeah, I really liked it. It's really scary, Mr. Schu. This book and Bone Gap are 2 really scary books that I really, really enjoyed this year. I think readers are going to really like this. It's very fun, but it's kind of creepy. The zombies will get you. And I just read this Worthless Picture book, Mr. Schu, and it's wild. It's a wild book, but it's beautiful. I believe the illustrator is from South Korea, which is fun. Didn't you teach in South Korea, Mr. Schu? Taught somewhere like that. Anyways, these are the books I'm reading. I began reading Moonpenny Island a while back, Mr. Schu, the advanced reader copy, and I lost it. Sometimes my kids help me clean, and things disappear. So I have the final copy now, and I'm excited to read it. Looking very... Man, my phone is so blurry. What's up with that, Mr. Schu? Can't even... Oh, there we go. Pretty good blurbs there, I'd have to say. And I'm really... this is the one I'm currently reading. I'm about halfway done. I am loving, loving, loving The Detective's Assistant. Super fun book. Man, kids are going to eat this one alive. Hey, Mr. Schu. Drew Peck visited your library. You were part of the team that gave Amy those 2 words after her name. And the final stack, Mr. Schu, is our panel that got approved by the National Council for Teachers of English. I cannot wait, Mr. Schu, to add Crenshaw. To add Crenshaw right here. And I have already read Listen Slowly, which is a beautiful follow-up novel from the author of Inside Out and Back Again. I was trying to like think I could say her name. That's one of my goals this summer, Mr. Schu, is to learn how to say her name. So I am very stoked about this session, Mr. Schu. I think it's going to be amazing. I am saving these books for the summer. I really want to read Crenshaw too, so I think I'm going to have a lot of fun. I'll reread all of Stead's books this summer. I'll reread Amy's books, Schultz. I'll reread her books as well. And, of course, reread Ivan. And I'll probably reread Inside Out and Back Again. I haven't read it since it won the Newbery Honor. Well, did I read it for the Newbery Challenge? I can't remember which book I read for the Newbery Honor Challenge. Anyway, Mr. Schu, I love being surrounded by lots and lots of wonderful books. We live in such a cool time. Great books all around, Mr. Schu. Goodness gracious. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, Mr. Schu. And as always, happy, happy reading. Well, I guess not as always, because I said something like, see ya, dude, last week. So I will try to get back on track. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Schu, and happy reading.